What up, webheads? It is me, the Tour 24 here, from the Road Gear 25, and we are back again for some more Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man action. And let me just say that before this video rolls out, I just want to say that, first off, I probably will be doing, well, let me say before this video starts off, actually, that, I'm actually in my parents' bedroom filming this.
Look what we got here.
So, yeah. So, like, see, I'm just sitting here in my parents' bedroom filming this video, and I'm also, if you hear, like vibration in the background, that's just my fan going because, like, it's extremely hot here and there's no air upstairs, so I'm using a fan. To keep myself cool.
I've always been a reader.
So I want to get back to what I was talking to you guys about like my experiences with Spider-Man. I want to talk about this time. I want to talk about the Spider-Man animated series that I've been watching and my experiences with those. So, for these two stories that I'm explaining, the one I did in the last part, which is just my own personal experience with Spider-Man, and this one right now, I personally think that, you know, I think that, basically, Spider-Man to me is probably one of my favorite heroes, like I've told you guys in the last part. But you guys need to know my experiences with the TV series of Spider-Man.
I'll take that.
So that's why I'm here to explain my experiences about the TV series to you guys. And I'll start explaining as soon as I'm reading this description. Using Spider-Registry, Spider-Man has access to the police dispatch network and can pinpoint crimes occurring around Manhattan. But more importantly, Spidey needs to retrieve Connor's researches at Oscorp archives, which is totally abandoned from the outside. What can possibly go wrong? Why isn't Spider-Man behind bars right now? Has it begun already? The wizard infection, I mean? Don't be stupid. Everyone knows that Connors is not the wizard anymore. Called in sick today. My head's killing me. Something smells in the street. Anyone agrees? Not feeling good either. People, stop freaking out. You're sick because you're just sick. Stop being paranoid. Just saw Spider-Man. No one with him. Didn't have time to ask him about Connors. So,
this wagon's surrounded at all times. Is that clear? As you can tell, lady, take no ordinary load of trash.
yeah, let me just explain a little bit about Spider-Man. So the original Spider-Man series that I've watched was either Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends, or the new Spider-Man series. Well, not the actual Spider-Man, the new animated series, but the Spider-Man series that came out after the original. I forget when it came out, but sometime, I think around like 1990 or something like that.
Some stuff's going down at Oscorp Tower. Weird stuff.
Here, let me actually...
Yeah, I heard that too. Smite's dating all the interns, right? You can't laugh it up, tough guy. I'm telling you. Something's going down.
I like the Spider-Man series from 1994. That's my favorite Spider-Man series. I used to watch that all the time on Disney XD when it came on. So I think that, you know, the whole entire thing with Spider-Man is that it probably was one of the best series that I've ever watched. Another Spider-Man series that I used to watch a lot, and I still do to this day because I have some DVDs of it, and I can't wait to get back to watching that. I have been watching Spectacular Spider-Man.
I hope you guys have good health insurance.
Another really good Spider-Man series that I love to watch. But yeah, so I think that Spider-Man, I mean, of course, obviously because it's made by Stan Lee, Spider-Man was one of the best characters that Stan Lee could possibly ever come up with, in my opinion. Because,
Good riddance.
I mean, kid getting bit by a teenager getting bit by a spider, and then getting spider powers. That's probably one of the best ideas for a comic yet. So Stan Lee, if you're watching this, which you're probably not, I give my shout outs to you.
Everything's okay now?
Okay. Well,
Yeah. I mean, there's absolutely nothing.
But so a little bit more on the Spider-Man original Spider-Man series that I used to watch. I think the memorable episode I can remember is the mutant episode, where Spider-Man became a cross species. That's probably one of the first things I can remember out of Spider-Man. And it's actually really memorable. The series is. That's the only episode I can really remember watching, and I just died. But yeah, so my experience with the Spider-Man series has really topped off. Basically, starting with the original Spider-Man series from 1994 that I used to watch, and going into the new Spider-Man series. Not the actual Ultimate Spider-Man series. I haven't had the chance to actually watch that series. But I gotta do this all over again. But yeah, the actual Spider-Man series that I used to watch was
No matter what happens along the way, Spider-Man is still on the loose.
Spider-Man, the new animated series. I only watched like 2 episodes of that, and then I didn't watch it anymore because, well, obviously it ended up getting canceled, and I didn't feel like watching the whole series, even though it was a canceled show. So,
A lot of muscle just to guard a box, huh?
Hope all this security's necessary.
Some stuff's going down. Tower.
crap.
Weird stuff. Yeah, I heard that too. Smite's dating all the interns, right? Yeah, laugh it up, tough guy. I'm telling you. Something's going down. Huh? They've got breathing holes. Some soldiers you are. Get him!
now everybody stay calm. I'll get to each of you individually.
Hey, permanently! Ready to get the pain from the brain?
Back at you.
Come on.
Hurts me more than it hurts you.
Pick you up. Put a hurt on you!
Go down.
But yeah, so my experience with Spider-Man has really topped off. And I can't wait to see what they do with the new Spider-Man series. I'm sorry I'm not really having a lot to talk about with my experience with Spider-Man, but you know, I'll be talking about a whole lot more Spider-Man stuff when the time is right. Especially I want to talk about the Spider-Man video game, Spider-Man video game that I used to play, which was based off the third series and the third movie in the original Spider-Man series, and one that I watched a lot of. I watched a whole lot of that.
Okay. Well,
Stealth takedown.
Parking lot security guard gets more action than us right now.
yeah, and they get to watch TV too. Lucky bastards.
Here, let's try to get them to walk away by doing this.
Unless you can swing on walls too, I'll handle that.
Dodge!
At least make this shot fun.
You want some of this? You want some of this? You want some of Spider-Man? Because Spider-Man will attack you in the face. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah. Oh, ow. You hit me? Dodge your attack. And hit you. And kill your guard. And attack you again. Boom! Boom! Boom!
Look at me.
You sure you're
Because I'm Spider-Man, and no one messes with Spider-Man. Now he's Spider-Man. Ow! Oh, you're up here?
You ain't done with me.
About time.
Stupid idiot shooting at me. That's not right. You don't shoot at Spider-Man. Anyways, we're crawling to the vent.
Why did they need all of us just to babysit a bunch of boxes?
These boxes belong to the guy that nearly wiped out the entire city. So I'm guessing it's pretty heavy.
I'm just saying, they couldn't get the janitors to throw this stuff out.
Hear what I just said? Whatever's in there could blow us all to kingdom come.
Relax, man.
I'll relax on my own time, after this stuff is destroyed. All right, packing on top of what we already got here. Everything must be destroyed.
More guards. This guy's in charge, those two on lookout. Some grunts packing things up, and what's this guy doing? Taking pictures for the Oscorp calendar?
Let's get this stuff to the incinerator ASAP. Good, now get a move on. Sir, sir.
Don't go, little shutterbug. I hardly knew you. I have to stop this convoy before they destroy Connor's research.
Yes, you have to stop the convoy. But seriously, guys, Spider-Man would, and before I continue with this, if you see a pink TV, that's my parents' TV. They would call it pink TV. But Spider-Man, really, truly spectacular and everything. When I could perform stealth takedown on this guard. Haha. Got you before you turned around. So, Spider-Man, truly amazing. Little amazing Spider-Man.
How's the view from up there?
Well, I can get a good look at you slacking off.
Full level up. New upgrade available. Spider's thread. Spider's thread. I am going to buy Spider's thread just so I can put them up to the ceiling and not stick them to the ground. Hey there, I am Spider-Man. Lift you up to the ceiling like a boss. They're both facing each other. So let's take out this guy.
Right there, get him!
How did he see me?
And you're out.
Get
Ow.
out of sight.
Interact. Signature move. Signature move. Signature move. But Spider-Man, one of the best childhood memories I could ever imagine. And we're gonna, and so yeah, we'll talk more about Spider-Man later. But for now, let's just focus more on the game. Bring it on, Oscorp Archives. What do you got to offer?